So during the first week, it's really important to remember that you're going to be experiencing some detox side effects. If you do experience these, which most people do, it's not horrible, but it could be alleviated by adding what we sell here, which is Instant CalMag-C. This really helps coat the nervous system. It helps with stress and sleep. This is wonderful. It does. They actually use this in drug rehab centers to help people when they're detoxing from drugs. So this is something that you can add to your program that's really effective in helping with the side effects. But during that first week, the first couple of days of low-cal, you might experience a headache, muscle aches, tiredness, fogginess. That could be all part of it. By day 3, 4, 5, this starts setting in. The blood sugars are really starting to stabilize at that point. It's expecting you to add sugar to the body at that point, and it's waiting, and you're not adding it, and it's telling you, and it's dropping your blood sugars lower and lower because it's waiting for you to add more sugar, and you're not doing it. You're strong, and so you have to allow the body to compensate and do that. And during that time frame, this is usually what happens. It's really, really important to understand medication side effects. When you've been taking medications, the body allows some of it to be metabolized, but then other parts of that medication are wrapped in fat and stored in your fat. So when you start detoxing, you could have that medication being flushed into your bloodstream along with you taking them orally. And when you have too much medication in your body, that is when you start experiencing those side effects. Now, one of the things that happens often with this is that people call me and say, oh my gosh, what's in your drops? And how come I am experiencing this? And the first thing I ask them is, what's in your medication? So we go onto a website called drugs.com, look up the side effects, and sure enough, the side effects that they're experiencing are from their meds. At that point, it's very important for you to have a conversation with your physician. We do not advocate lowering your meds without speaking to your doctor. You need to make sure you have that conversation with him or her and let them know what's going on so that they can lower that for you and that you can slowly back off of those medications. So that's important to understand with that first week. Now, this shouldn't last for more than the first 7 days as far as the detox is concerned. Medication side effects really should not last more than 24 hours, and if it does, that's definitely time to call your physician. And so just keep that in mind, that this is just during the first week, and towards that end, day 7, you're going to start feeling your energy come back, and you start feeling really good after this. But it's important to get through this first week.